You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, Wise Folks. In a village where the mornings were greeted with the melodious songs of birds and the air smelled of fresh dew and blooming flowers, lived a farmer named Thomas and his kind-hearted wife, Petunia. Their love was the talk of the town, a bond that had grown stronger with each passing day, woven with threads of laughter, joy, and the occasional misadventure. Thomas, with his wisdom, was the village's unspoken guide, and Petunia, with her endless compassion, was its nurturing soul. Their cottage, a cozy nest of love and warmth, sat on the edge of the village, overlooking vast fields that danced in the breeze. It was here that Thomas, one fine morning, as the first rays of the sun kissed the earth, decided to venture into the world beyond their village. His quest was to trade in the market of a distant town, a journey of 3 days to and fro. With a heart heavy yet hopeful, he entrusted their home and the 3 cows, which were their pride, to Petunia. The day following Thomas's departure dawned bright and clear, as if promising new adventures. It wasn't long before the cattle trader, a man of tall tales and wide travels, knocked on their door. Petunia, with a steadiness she hardly felt, negotiated the sale of the cows. The agreed price was 200 silver coins, a sum that would secure their needs for many months to come. But fate, with its twisted sense of humor, had other plans. The trader, with a sheepish grin, admitted to forgetting his money belt. In a moment of misplaced trust, Petunia allowed him to take 2 of the cows, leaving one as a guarantee of his return with the payment. Upon his return, Thomas was met not with the jingle of silver but with the tale that made his heart sink. The cows were gone, and in their place, a promise hung in the air, as fragile as a spider's web. In a flurry of emotions, Thomas decided upon a quest most unusual. He set forth to find someone whose actions surpassed the folly of their situation. His journey led him through fields and forests, across streams where the water whispered secrets of old. His encounters were many. A widow who wished to send her husband clothes for heaven, believing Thomas to be a messenger of the skies. A young man who entrusted him with his horse, convinced that Thomas could chase after a fallen star. Each story was a thread in the tapestry of human nature, woven with innocence, hope, and an unshakable belief in the goodness of strangers. As Thomas made his way back, the moon a silent companion in the starlit sky, he realized the true wealth they had amassed. It wasn't in the coins that never came or the cows that were lost, but in the stories of kindness, folly, and the unbreakable spirit of humanity. He returned not as a man defeated by the day's trials, but as a bearer of tales that would be told and retold, each time with a sparkle of magic and a burst of laughter. Sitting by the fire, with Petunia's head resting gently on his shoulder, Thomas shared his adventures. Their laughter filled the room, a melody more precious than the richest of treasures. They realized that their journey, with its twists and turns, had brought them closer, weaving into their love the colors of the world. In the days that followed, Thomas and Petunia became the village's cherished storytellers. Their home, once just a farmer's abode, turned into a haven of tales and wisdom, a place where the young and old gathered to listen and learn. Their story, a testament to love, trust, and the beauty of embracing life's folly, became a beacon of light in the village. Their legacy was not of wealth or possessions, but of a life rich with experiences, shared with open hearts and open doors. And so, in the heart of the village, Thomas and Petunia lived, not just as the wise folks, but as the embodiment of a love that knew no bounds, a love that danced in the light of stars and found joy in the simplicity of being together, come what may. In the tapestry of their life, each thread told a story, a melody of laughter, tears, and the quiet strength that lies in accepting and cherishing life's imperfections. They taught the village, and perhaps the world, that wisdom isn't merely knowing what to do, but finding joy in the journey, however unexpected the paths may be. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.